Hola mis amores, welcome. I'm going to be doing a little head wrap tutorial. You're going to see how I do my famous head wraps. I wear these extremely often. These are used mainly for protection during, especially when I'm on my period, when I'm feeling extra sensitive in my crown, or just when I need some extra covering. So here you see me taking this absolute shell of a motherfucking hat off. You can see every fucking layer. And now I'm just unraveling every single piece of it. You see my hair is looking absolutely crazy. You want to make sure that you're at least protecting and moisturizing your hair when you do wear scarves. And make sure you're using cotton or silk whenever you do wrap your head, because that will help to keep your hair protected as much as possible, because sometimes using head wraps can create extra tension that is unnecessary and lead to hair loss. So you always want to make sure you are using good cloths that are soft, that are breathable, that do not ever want to have them too tight whenever you do wrap them as well, just because it can lead to headaches if they're too tight and they're restricting.
Just a regular tie. Now before you tie it all the way, you're going to take your cloth, the one that's going to pump it up or bring extra volume, and I just like to just clump it. Just clump it like that, it needs to be big. Don't stick this inside the hole of where you tie it. Inside, you tie it partially. So you're just gonna stick it up here. Like that. It's inside now. Y'all can see it in there. So now you're going to literally tie it. Just tie it. Like that. And you can move the black part around so that you can get the shape that you want. Make sure you're tying it as you're adjusting. So now you have it closed and you have the poof on the top. Now with these dangly things, I like to twist them so that they are out of the way, and I like to tie it to the back. Like that. Go back to the front. See, it's trying to come down a little bit. Just like to adjust as necessary. Here's parts still out, but it's still protected just as necessary. You're going to tie it, and then you're going to twist again. This time, you're just going to tuck in your pieces wherever they'll go. So you could put it in here. I just, found a random hole. I'm just going to stick it in here. You just want to be out of the way. Do the rest of the side. I'm gonna tuck it under this loop. So it's literally, it's very hard to move, but it's on there. Now, to cover all of this mess, because this looks crazy, you're going to now take your biggest scarf. You're gonna open it up. Again, you want the folded part to be in the back. So it'll look like this when you put it on. This needs to be in front. We're going to pull this down so it goes over your face. Take these ends and tie. You guessed it. Just tie up. Now, you're going to make sure it's tight. We're going to twist the ends, and tie it in the back. Twice. Now, we're gonna leave that for a second. We're gonna put this, we're gonna tuck this in the front. You see how there's the tie here? You're just gonna tuck this right up in there. For these things, you want to make sure the cloth is just tucked in out of the way, but it's not gonna unravel. So just literally roll it, and there you go. Now, you're going to take your two ends, and you're just going to stick them. Again, stick them into these loops that you have here. You have many loops, so make sure it's stuck and it's out the way. see, is gone. Put this one up, putting it here on this loop. And it's gone. And you've done it. You made your head wrap look like you have a head full of hair. All right, thank you.